Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you live from Studio A and WNTI, the Dirty Blondes.
To the thief, there's too much confusion, I can't get no relief. Business when they drink my wine, plowmen dig my earth, but none of them along the line knows what any of it's worth. to heaven.
Woo!
Thank you.
Nice. And you had an audience in the hallway too. Yeah. I like
up.
that. The Dirty Blondes live here on WNTI are One More Cup of Coffee and their rockin' version of All Along the Watchtower. Thank you for coming in this morning. Thank you for the jumbo-sized coffee. You know me.
Jamie's our quick check guy. He always brings
Yeah.
us stuff.
So, give us a little background about the Dirty Blondes. Now, I know some of you in the band from individually and from Rock and Roll Father Dan over at the when he does his concert series, the Blues series. But give us a little. Who wants to be the spokesperson and give us a little background about this formation of the band, the Dirty Blondes?
I can start because I kind of was in between the two groups that came together, but then everyone else can have something to say. But the Dirty Blondes band itself, Al and I met about 6 years ago at a Father Dan show, and I was in Father Dan's blues band, the Revs, and then it became Novus Ordo, New Order, and then Al basically joined us at that point because the band had imploded and we were down to 3 people, and Al joined us, and he and I and the singer then decided to kind of form our own band that would be a little more commercial and try to get some actual gigs. And that was kind of slow going. We went through a lot of rhythm players in the process, and Linda had basically quit. She had another band going, so Lisa and I have known each other for about 20 years, from moving to Chester about the same time, raising kids, and about 10 years ago at least, we started an acoustic rock band called the Black River Girls. So that was easy to bring her in as a singer, and then as soon as that happened, we just kicked in and have been going strong ever since.
So you're all Jersey folks.
Not originally.
Not
Well,
originally.
Lisa and
Okay.
I are not.
That's kind of
But
funny.
now we are.
Usually you're originally from New Jersey and now you've moved into Pennsylvania. It's not usually the opposite.
Lisa and I moved to New Jersey about the same time when a long time ago now.
Right, and then I knew Jamie and Pete through.
You got to pull your microphone a little bit closer.
Sure.
That's better.
I knew Jamie and Pete knew Jamie through my work, and he was telling me he was a drummer, and I says everybody says they're a drummer. Everybody thinks they're a drummer, and
My father
but he
was
is.
a drummer.
He's a great drummer, and he's been with us for like 3-4 years now. And Pete, I met him through a mutual friend. He was in a different band that broke up, and we needed a good bass player, so we were able to bring him on board, and he's been with us for about 5 years, maybe.
Yep, at least
5 years. So
Now, Jamie, I have to say this is a first for at least me on WNTI, having a full drum kit here in the studio. Now it's one of those, like, what do you call that kind of drum kit?
it's electronic.
Uh-huh.
And I finally found a reason to use it, which is great.
It fits perfectly in here.
Yeah. There's no setup or pack up. You just pick the whole thing up and carry it in and out, and it's perfect.